It really isn't. It really isn't toxic to ask for subs when you're streaming. And if you believe it is, then I imagine that you simply don't understand how this platform works. And I encourage you to get more perspective.
Oh shit, here we go again.
It's $5. It's really, like, no one's gonna convince me that what I'm saying is so rude or so unacceptable or so outrageous. It just simply isn't. It's $5. It doesn't cost you that much to sub. The whole purpose of Twitch is to make money. If you think that it's anything other than that, I think you're very seriously mistaken about what this platform is about.
Whew, wow. This is gonna be a tough one, man. I might need to take a pint of vodka to the face before dissecting this video, guys. So welcome back, fellas. We're here, we're back again. You guessed it, we're making fun of stupid bullshit that can be found here on the internet. Never a shortage, no matter what day of the week it is, no matter what time, you know, no matter what's going on in the world. There's always gonna be someone out there on Twitch that is just simply making an ass of themselves. We're gonna be taking a look at this video here today. So someone tagged me in this on Twitter, and a lot of you guys have been tagging me in lots of stupid bullshit on Twitter lately. It's been absolutely awesome. So if you come across a clip such as this, make sure to hit me up there. You know, if it's good enough, we're gonna put it in the video. This clip was surely good enough, but the thing is, you may have seen this clip before. There's like a 30-second version of it going around, but since I am the type of fellow to always do my full research, do my homework out there before we actually make a video about things, we're gonna be taking a look at the extended version, the director's cut, if you will. You know, you're gonna get extra special behind the scenes footage, never before seen clips and things of that nature. So get ready, it's gonna be a wild time, guys. Okay, we're gonna check it out right now. Before we do, you know the deal. Make sure to subscribe or else you may have a high risk of having an extremely small dick, okay? Turn on your goddamn notifications so you can be a part of the buzz every single time a new video goes live. And last but not least, watch the entire video, don't be a bitch. Now, fellas, I guess what was happening in this stream right before this entire rant started, I mean, you know what, maybe it's not really a rant, that's debatable, right? She's pretty calm during the whole thing, okay? This is a prime example of us being corrected and educated, right? I guess somebody tried to mansplain something about subbing right before this all happened, and this was their response, okay? This is the deal about subscriptions on Twitch right here.
Here's the deal. It doesn't really matter how much money you make or how much money you have. That's really the thing, because I'm not asking you for a large financial contribution.
The first thing that I would like to point out about this is that she says, I'm not asking for a large financial contribution, okay? Now, what is wrong with that attitude? What's the problem with that mindset? I wanna say, to me, like, from what I've seen, okay, I've seen a lot of shit like this on Twitch and on YouTube and stuff like that, and 9 times out of 10, when a streamer asks for money, when they ask for a financial contribution, big or small of any size at all, somebody's gonna clip that, it's gonna make its way to Twitter, it's gonna go all over the place. Now, I want to say this about her right now. You're going to see this throughout the video. This girl, we got to give credit where credit's due. She's pretty intelligent, right? She's smart. She's obviously cool, calm, and collected. And maybe the intention behind this entire speech was to go viral. If that's the case, then well done, because it certainly went viral. There's people like me making videos about it. There's other people making videos about it. And if that was the intention behind it, then well done. Congratulations. Mission accomplished.
If it cost $20 to sub, $20 is quite a bit of money. $20 is, you can get a full meal for $20. And the difference of $20 and eating a meal is in that $20. Like, that's where it is. But a sub is $5. At maximum, in whatever your currency is, it's maybe $10. And it doesn't matter how broke you are. If you have time to watch Twitch, you have $10, truly.
All right, so wait a sec. I'm not really sure what the point of the analogy is between the meal and the $5, but the part I want to comment on is the part where she says, it doesn't matter how broke you are. If you have time to watch Twitch, then you have $10. Now, on a general level, I would have to say that's probably true in most circumstances, but there are plenty of circumstances where that could also not be true, okay? Especially today. I don't know if she remembers this, but there's like that whole, you know, global pandemic thing where people's lives are being destroyed because they're losing their jobs, losing their businesses, losing their livelihoods, and losing everything that's important to them. That whole thing, yeah, that's going on. So if I lost my job today, or like even last week, and now it's nighttime and I'm just trying to chill out after a hard day of searching for a job, and I want to chill out and watch some Twitch, and I just happen to be watching this, would you say that somebody such as myself, who's got a mortgage and a baby on the way and actual bills and, like, you know, real responsibilities, would you say that someone like me should be donating $5 to someone I'm watching literally sitting here doing nothing. Literally sitting here doing nothing. This girl's sitting on a pillow fort, okay, with stuffed animals around her. Why would I ever give my money to that? I don't know. Why would anybody ever give their money to that? I don't know.
If you don't have $10, you probably don't have time to watch Twitch because you should be working. You should be trying to earn money. It's not a ton. It's not like a ton of money. So being like, I'm broke, I can't afford to sub, that doesn't really track.
All right, has she ever considered this? Has she ever considered the fact that anybody that just says they're broke as a way to just kind of brush off the idea of donating or subscribing is just lying and they don't want to give any money away? Is that possible? Yeah, no, maybe. You know, you guys ever been out there pumping gas at a gas station and some fucking bum comes up to you and asks you for money and you're just like, sorry bro, I'm broke, credit only, whatever. No, I got fucking money, I just don't want to give it to you. I would say that's probably how most people feel about most people that they watch on Twitch, no? Also, this notion that if you don't have $10, then you don't have time to watch Twitch is just, that's like, I'm sorry, that's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard in my life, man, okay? Twitch is something that people do in their free time, okay? Nobody's like out watching Twitch when they're like out hanging out with a bunch of people or out at the bar or at school, anything like that. This is a thing that you do when you're chilling at home by yourself. You just want to chill out, relax, maybe see some updates on a video game, right? Because that was the original purpose of Twitch, was to stream video games. Maybe you want to see new content on that. But this idea that you can't watch Twitch if you don't have a job, like that's just stupid, man, you know? A large portion of Twitch's viewership, I guarantee, comes from people that don't work because they're too young. They're kids, right? 16-year-olds, 15-year-olds and younger. But we gotta get preached to that you can't watch Twitch if you don't have $10 because you should be out trying to make money. Like, you know, man, if you're trying to make money, it shouldn't consume 24 hours of your day. That's not a rule, okay? They're not two mutually exclusive events. You can do both. You can be broke and watch Twitch. There's plenty of people that do it. Not to mention, what if there's a high school senior out there watching you that's working part-time while going to school because they want to save up for college, right? There's just no, you know what? We're not even naming more examples of this shit. There's so many instances where this could be true. We're done. Moving on.
What you mean to say is, I'm so irresponsible with my money, I can't support the entertainment that I enjoy.
Just tell me right now, how smug is what she just said? I'm so irresponsible with my money. What you meant to say. Well, thank you for correcting all of us. We need to be told by you what we meant to say, right? Because we didn't know what we meant to say. You knew what we meant to say. Silly us. You know better. You know us better than we know ourselves.
If I want to go see a movie, but I can't afford to pay for the ticket, I mean, you can just download it. You don't have to sub. You can just watch without supporting it. Absolutely. Absolutely. But if you can't afford to go see the movie in theaters, then you can't afford to go see the movie in theaters.
All right, this is just one of the dumbest analogies I've ever seen in my life. She's comparing her Twitch stream to going to see a movie in the theaters. Want to know why this is a dumb comparison? I don't know. Because movies aren't generally marketed as free. There's no pay-in, there's no buy-in to be able to watch Twitch. However, you have to pay to go into a movie theater every single time. You have to. Completely just apples and oranges. The two are just not even comparable. How could you compare a free Twitch stream that anybody can tune into to watch to a big budget box office film that you can literally get arrested for if you get caught pirating? That may be to suggest that it's illegal to watch a Twitch stream for free, which last time I checked, it's not. This is such clearly a galaxy brain argument right here, guys. She's just in another universe with her thinking than us. We're not the same. This is almost starting to remind me of another video we reviewed somewhat recently. Anybody here remember this girl?
$5 a month. How do you have hours of time to watch me and not $5?
Yeah, exactly. Maybe not quite as annoying with this girl, but still same premise, same mentality, same attitude, same everything.
I'm unemployed, so basically all my money goes to bills and food, or I would support you. Yeah.
I'm sorry, dude. What a fucking who would say that? Who would actually say that? Somebody who's unemployed and broke and clearly having a serious financial hardship and strain in their life right now. I'm sorry, I can't afford to support you right now, but if I was working, that's the first thing that I would do. What a loser, dude. Absolutely pathetic.
How many people do I sub to? 1.
Wow. After all that, 1. She subs to 1 person. But hey, it doesn't cost that much to sub.
I sub to 1 person. They're my friend IRL. They are a very, very, very small streamer, and they deserve my sub every single month. And then other than that, I don't sub to anybody else myself. Do you watch other streams? No. Not really.
Well, pretty much that right there kind of confirms the theory. She doesn't care about any of this stuff, man. You know, I mean, most people that stream on Twitch at least watch some other streamers, right? I watch a handful. I mostly watch and sub to my friends as well. But this whole attitude is just bad, man. It's the wrong attitude, right? The first thing that I put in this video was her saying, the entire point of Twitch is to make money.
The whole purpose of Twitch is to make money.
That right there, combined with the fact that she doesn't watch any other streamers at all, like, is it not just super obvious why this is being done? The point of Twitch actually is not just to make money. You know, there are thousands, literally probably hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people out there that are streaming, that are just doing it for fun, that are getting probably 1 or 2 viewers, if that, just because they enjoy it and they think it's fun. I know you guys watching this video who watch me stream when I stream on Twitch. Thank you for everybody that comes out, by the way. It's always such a fun time, man. If you're not following me there, okay, just go follow me now. Shameless self-plug. But I know the guys on this channel that come over and watch me on Twitch, I'm not doing it for money, man. I barely make any money at all off Twitch. It's negligible. I've never even had a paycheck from there. So if this is your job, then sure. But guess what? Not everybody that streams on Twitch has it as their job. So it's just an extremely stupid thing to say. Also, here's 2 people subbing while she was saying all this stuff, and she just stops and goes silent and doesn't even say thank you, okay? These people, these fucking loser simps out here are giving into these demands, and not only is she not saying thank you, she's just not acknowledging them whatsoever.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ah, yes, just so very, very grateful. Thank you. Thank you so much for your cash. See ya.
And what are the benefits of subscribing? There's a whole section that describes it to you just down below. There is a whole section to you just down below that describes all of the beautiful benefits of subbing.
Crazy, man, crazy. The amount of smugness in this response here. Like, you know, people are trying to meet her halfway in our chat, even though they're fucking losers, right? They're trying to meet her halfway. They're saying, well, what do I really get if I sub? Can't you even get an answer? Like, yeah, I know it's written down below, but can't you say it out loud? For example, I tell you guys at the beginning of every video, if you subscribe, you won't have a small dick anymore, right? Now, I could just write that in the video description if I wanted to, but why wouldn't I just tell you? Isn't it more effective when I tell you? Also, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe on YouTube.
Oh my, so here we have some excellent 300 IQ comments from the peanut gallery.
Well, we're getting near the end of the clip now, fellas, but if you're still watching the video, right, because you gotta watch the entire video or else you're a bitch. I don't make the rules, man, sorry, but if you're still here, this right here is gonna be the best part now. So some people actually start getting mad in her chat, and this is her response to them.
This conversation sucks. This is weird. Yikes. These are exquisite contributions to a very good conversation. And these people in chat who are making these comments do not appear as immature, childish cheapskates whatsoever. They're just sitting here masturbating as hard as they possibly can, as quietly as they can, because their parents are in the next room talking about how disappointed they are in them. And they're like, why would I ever pay for this when this slut's giving it away for free?
Well, fellas, I think, you know, up until this point, she kept her cool. She did, and I gotta give her credit for that, but she's starting to get a little bit mad, maybe? You know, up until this point, there was no name calling going on. There's no insults getting hurled. But now all of a sudden, at the end, when people finally start questioning all this bullshit that she's saying, I'm just sensing a little hint of anger coming out. And for that, I will now please ask you all to stand for the national anthem.
Hoes mad, hoes mad, hoes mad, hoes mad, hoes mad, hoes mad.
Guys, that's it. That is going to wrap it up, man. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Of course, you let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Very, very interested to see what the fellas have to say about this. And as always, we will keep reporting the news as it becomes available. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, man. If you enjoyed it, do not forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome, amazing videos just like this. Turn your goddamn notifications so that you can be part of the buzz every single time a new video goes live. And follow me on Twitter and Twitch, where I am extremely, authentically grateful for anybody that's watching or subbing or donating in any capacity at all. Links are both down below, and I will see you dudes in the next video. Love you, bye.